Brothers and sisters, it is almost a new year. Christmas is coming, but we're almost in 2022, and I'm excited. Get prepared, get excited. Now let's take a nice deep breath in. Hold that deep breath. Put pressure on your lungs. Exhale. Brand new breath, brand new year, brand new time. Let's move. Brothers and sisters, we are now heading into, well, as you know, the age of Aquarius. Now, we've been in the age of Aquarius now for quite some time. And I'm seeing some really wonderful things. Should we go down the custard trail or the cypress trail? Which trail? See, the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, you have got to know, in some circumstances, what trail to go down. I already know a trail I would like to go down. But this is the trail I haven't gone. So here's your step number one. Keep watching. Trust me. This is just the beginning. Cypress trail. We're taking a new trail. So, and this is things you're going to have to learn in life to take a new trail. So, brothers and sisters, right now we're going into a new year, the year of 2022. And how should you be feeling? I'm not going to tell you how you should be feeling because I don't know. But I'm going to tell you how I feel. I feel very optimistic that this year is going to be a very good year. Now, we have a lot of things going on with politics. That's so negative that I don't even want to go into it. So, I bet you all are missing Donald Trump now. Although I do. Let's just say that. But that's not the point. Go into the new year. And actually, I was like, I want a really cool topic. I want a topic that somebody else would suggest. So we just went up to a random man. What did the random man say, baby?
He said he wants to know about the new year.
His name is Mark. He wasn't just no random.
Mark.
He was
very cool. He had his dog and stuff. And he told us what he wants to know about.
And how long did it take for him to think of this?
Right now.
Topic.
The new coming year. Brand new year, brand new life, brand new vibes, brand new vibrations.
And it all starts on what you put on your plate. Am I correct?
Correct. You want to
how do you prevent disease and why? Plate of life. Plate of life. I love that. So recently, we have made a diet change. We started with a garlic clove. Now, if nobody knows this, and I'm so happy, I wish I had known this a long time ago. So that's the reason why I want to get into it. But a garlic actually gets rid of heavy metals in your body, which I did not know. Had I known this a long time ago, would I be eating garlic? So I've been eating garlic, and at first it took my stomach, and this is going into a positive year. Shout out to all my positive folks right now, because I'm just like a battery. I'm negative and positive. But I'll tell you this. Go in this year with a positive outlook. Don't try to set goals that you cannot obtain, knowing you cannot obtain a goal. Now, I'm going to go into a little story about a friend. Now, if you don't know time, now you know the time. His name was Yosef, okay? And Yosef had an excuse for everything. As a matter of fact, he knew he was gaining weight, but Yosef would say things like, I'm going to get a gym membership next week, and this, that, and yes. Well, Yosef never did this. So, brothers and sisters, be a man or woman of your word. If you're going to do something good for yourself, particularly now would be the time. So ever since I started this new diet, and I was a vegetarian for a whole year, if you don't know this, now you know, but I was supplementing a little too much. I feel good, I feel healthy, but I am also, don't eat red meat, and I'm talking about main health, okay? Do you know, I'm going to state this. Did you know, which I thought, you know what a leaky gut is, obviously, probably everybody does. Did you know, and this blew my mind, right? That anybody with a leaky gut actually, okay, this is what the guy said, not verbatim, I don't know if he said verbatim, but he said basically, if you need to use toilet paper, you're doing something wrong in your diet. And I'm thinking to myself, giggling inside, being like, that's so real. So he was talking about having a leaky gut, and basically you shouldn't need much toilet paper, which I think is so funny because everybody buys toilet paper. Oh my God, that just hit me like a ton of bricks. It's fucked up. Basically, why everybody goes and buys so much toilet paper, Maybe because they need it, because they have a leaky gut. I did a video a long time ago. It was about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and it was a great video called Outwitting the Devil. What does the devil want from you besides your soul? The devil wants to put negativity and strike you with fear. He wants you living in a fear-based mentality that you are so scared of your own shadow, he doesn't want you out of your house. He wants you to stay in your house. This is fear that's not only bringing on by what I'm going to say, the devil, the system of the devil, which is currently connected to the New World Order. And yes, there are things that I do know, I should definitely know about this, because, being the man I am, these are things that I am going to, in the future, have to be helping with. So right now, what do we have? Climate change. Let's get down on climate change. Is the climate changing? I think it's changing at such a rapid rate now. The politics are getting a little scared because they let things slide for too long with fuel. Are we going to need fuel? Are we going to ever run out of fuel? The answer is absolutely not. Not in our lifetimes. We won't be running out of fuel. Will we need fuel in our lifetimes? Yes, we will need fuel in our lifetime.
There's one way that, address this if this is wrong, but when we try to go to outer space, and even just boats use a lot of fuel, but think about going to outer space.
Fuel will be needed. How you doing?
It's outsourcing.
Yeah, well,
getting all that fuel, which brings America into debt.
A lot of debt.
Yeah.
A lot of debt. We are in so much debt right now. There's no climbing it. So out of this debt. So we have 3 ways that America may fall. Well, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when it's going to happen. It's going to happen either, obviously debt. That's the reason why you see inflation going. And I'm glad you made it this far if you're still watching this video. That's the reason why inflation's taken off right now, because we are in so much debt. We can't get out of it. Inflation is not going to help us get out of debt, because then we are consumer driven. Let's see dang, I'm going in on this one. And I can go on and on. And this will be, I'll put a second one to this one. This is to be continued. But we are consumer driven society. And when you're a consumer driven society, hence the stimulus checks. And now you're seeing people save. And that's scaring a lot of people, because society, as you know, as I said, is consumer society. Now, people are not only giving in to the ads. I'm hearing things about credit card ads being in just like the randomest places. Like, you're hearing credit card ads now where you should be hearing elevator music. You understand what I'm saying? You're hearing credit card ads where you're hearing elevator music. That's how they're trying to put you in debt, because they're in debt. So, as you ever heard as I say, 1%er, misery loves company? Yeah. They want to bring you down with them in debt. So once you build this debt process, you never get out. But look at it like this. And I'm only telling the truth. This is a new year. We are starting fresh. And we are going to make this the best year we can make it for the American people. Okay? Now, Joe Biden is going to have to be, like, how do I say this? Like, it's almost to the point where we need to just pretend like Joe Biden's not our president, okay? And that what's going on is bad. Look into this year with a lot of optimism. Just know this is the year where something's going to give. And what is that? 3 things I have mentioned. The dollar's either going to collapse. And I hope it is not this year, but there's probably going to be. We're really looking, honestly, I'm saying how much time left. We're really looking at a civil war, and it's getting seriously quick. Okay, that's what we're looking at probably before any of this happens. And the other thing is, not to mention with the inflation, a lot of fear-based. This is the other way that people if you're watching this, get out and you've been inside for so long, get out and see nature. Like, literally hug a tree. You don't know this. Why do you think I'm not gonna say it. Trees are full of information. Me hugging this tree literally just gave me a bunch of information. You might not understand how it gave me information, but it did, okay? Woof. So my point is this. Stop stressing so much because of all the bullshit that's going on, and look as positive as you can, because whatever you put, your thoughts, shout out to my mentor, your thoughts shape your reality. So if you're thinking negative, you're going to have a negative outlook. But, you know, if you are thinking negative, and a lot of people are, look how beautiful it is out here. Call somebody. Like, I've got my brother, I got my girl, obviously, and I got a lot of people that love me, and I got a lot of people that I love back. My mother, I love my mother so much. Like, but reach out to these people that love you, and know that these people are always going to be there for you. And remember that, because we're going through such a tough time that people can't even hook up anymore. There's like dating apps. I don't know if you noticed, they don't work anymore. I always hated dating apps everywhere. Anyways, the point is, look into this year, get out and have a good time, because you know what? I only got one more